Anna Clara Souza was 22 years old. She was a journalism student and lived with her parents in a quiet neighborhood of She was known for her sweet personality, her constant smile, and a natural curiosity that made her want to understand the world around her. On March 15, 2018, she left home as she did every morning, with her backpack on her shoulders, saying she was going straight to college. But that would be the last time anyone saw her. Security cameras from a bakery recorded her last known steps. Anna is seen walking with headphones on, looking at her phone. At a certain moment, she slows down and turns her face back. Her expression changes. Something, or someone, bothers her. But she keeps walking. That image, frozen in a few seconds of video, would become the main piece of a puzzle that was never solved. Anna's class started at 8 o'clock. At 8:30, a friend sent a message asking why she hadn't arrived. No response. At 10 o'clock, the same friend called. The phone was off. By noon, her parents began to worry. At 3 o'clock, the police report was filed. At first, the police treated the disappearance as something common, a young adult who might have decided to disappear on her own. But the parents knew something was wrong. Anna would never do that. In the following days, the search began. Volunteers organized. Posters were spread around the city, and social media was flooded with posts asking for information. "Where is Anna Clara?" became a desperate cry. However, no concrete clue appeared. No new footage, no witnesses, no sign of a struggle, no personal belongings left behind. Nothing. 3 days after the disappearance, something even stranger. A white envelope with no sender was left at the family's doorstep. Inside, only a note, written in lowercase letters. She knew too much. The police were immediately called, and the note was taken for analysis. No fingerprints, no DNA, no clues. Just another disturbing piece. But knew too much about what? The parents revealed that in recent weeks, Anna had shown some fear. She vaguely mentioned that she was investigating something important for a college assignment. She said she had discovered something that made her uneasy, but never revealed what it was. On her laptop, files had been deleted. The forensics team couldn't recover anything relevant. Rumors began to circulate. Some people said Anna was involved in an investigation into corruption within a local government agency. Others spoke of a report involving abuse within an influential religious organization in the city. None of this information was confirmed. Everything became theory, and while the theories grew, the case went cold. The police began to reduce their efforts. No evidence, no witnesses, no new leads. It was as if Anna had vanished from the world. The family's pain became routine. Every day, the mother woke up and looked at the door, hoping she would walk in. Every day, the father rewatched the footage from the bakery's camera. Every day, the silence screamed. 6 months later, a new note appeared. This time, it was left at Anna's college. Another white sheet, same handwriting style, same threatening tone. Stop looking. The university administration called the police, but once again, there was nothing concrete. No clue as to who could be behind those messages. And again, no news about Anna. The press covered the case for a while. But as happens with so many other disappearances in Brazil, they began to lose space. Other tragedies filled the news, other victims, other sorrows. But for Anna Clara's family, time stood still. It was as if the clock had stopped on that March 5th. In 2020, 2 years after the disappearance, a retired investigator decided to reopen the case on his own. He believed there was something behind the lack of evidence. According to him, the disappearance seemed more like a well-executed silencing operation than a common crime. The former investigator pointed to possible links with public figures and city security forces, but he too was silenced. He received threats, his home was broken, and the case was once again buried. Today, in 2025, Anna Clara's name still echoes in some internet groups, mystery forums, and pages about unsolved cases. Many people believe she is alive, hiding under a new identity. Others believe she was killed the same day she disappeared. Some say what she discovered was too big to be revealed, that her story was erased by those with the power to do so. And amid all this, the most painful question remains. Why? Why Anna Clara? What did she discover? Who is behind this disappearance? Why were threatening notes left behind? And why, even after so many years, has no one been held accountable? Until these questions are answered, Anna Clara's case remains an open wound. A reminder that sometimes danger isn't in dark places, but exactly where we feel safe. Among colleagues, teachers, neighbors, among those who should protect, not erase. If you know any information about this case, or if you believe you've seen Anna Clara, contact local authorities. For her parents, any clue, any detail could mean hope. And for us who tell this story, one reflection remains. How many people disappear without leaving a trace? How many secrets are still hidden between the lines of silence? Maybe Anna Clara didn't disappear by chance. Maybe she discovered something she shouldn't have. And maybe one day, the truth will come to light. Or maybe not.